Hey, welcome to Cosmic Tides. We're going to see how the cosmic currents are pulling for all of the signs from Pisces all the way to Aries. We're going to see what's coming for you guys in September, so let's just get started. What is going on for the Pisces for September? What is coming for Pisces in September? Okay, so boom, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be meeting your match, especially with the King and Queen of Autumn. Definitely could be meeting them in fall. This is also like the King and Queen of Coins. I just feel like you guys are coming up as a match, which is interesting because I feel like right now, I feel like you guys definitely could be single, very bored with your love life. I feel like you guys don't like any of the options that's coming your way. Because it's like people are trying to like come up to you and you're like, nope, absolutely not. You're like showing them the door. You're like not even trying to waste your time. But it's like leaving you kind of like really bored. Yeah. Like I just feel like you guys are really like bored in your love life, but it's like the universe is telling you to like take this time for yourself, rest. Because it's like you don't know what's happening behind the scenes, and it's like you kind of need this time to kind of prepare, because I definitely see like the one is definitely coming for you. This person's going to be very loyal. You guys actually may go into like business together, or you may, you know, like meet each other through work, or like this is definitely someone that sees a future with you. And like I don't know, just like how you know what you want and you're not going to waste your time on like things or people you don't want. Like this person is going to be very assertive when it comes to you, because like they're going to know that they want you. Yeah, they're going to be like very serious about you guys. And I feel like it's something you don't really see coming, especially with how bored you are in your love life right now. So yeah, the universe is definitely saying like if you're bored, you know, just take this time for yourself, rest, you know, gain your energy. And like if you're bored with your love life, you know, set those concerns to the side for now, because like your wish is about to come true when it comes to the love department. Like definitely. I see a lot of abundance. I also see like a lot of fertility around you. I'm also getting that like when your energies come together, it definitely brings like a prosperous, abundant, like stable energy. You may have earth in your chart. This person might, or they might be your earth sign. But I'm definitely getting like a solid foundation. I'm definitely getting something like serious happening for you guys. So yeah, if like you've been kind of bored, just know like something is definitely in the works for you, and you can be meeting them in fall. Specifically September, because we are seeing like what's going on in September. So yeah, that's what I got for Pisces. Okay, let's see what is going on for Aquarius for September. What's coming for Aquarius in September? I feel like you guys are going through some type of transformation right now. Yeah, gaining some type of balance in your life. I feel like you guys also could be like working on something, or like working to build something for yourself. You're planning something with an eye to like long term. You're having patience for yourself as you go through these transformations. For a lot of you, I feel like you could be like working out, or like doing yoga, Pilates, meditating, just doing things to really like take care of yourself, your body, and your spirit. And I feel like you're also getting like organized in September. Like I don't know, I feel like you're taking September to kind of just like do self-care and organize your life. Especially for some of you, I'm getting like during the summer, maybe you kind of were pushing things off for later. Maybe you guys were kind of feeling overwhelmed, and I feel like now you're kind of taking this time to like get yourself in order, I'm hearing. I feel like, yeah, you're definitely coming into like this spiritual balance and harmony with yourself though. Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like trying to take on this leadership role in your life right now. So yeah, if you feel like your life's been kind of crazy or getting out of hand, especially like during the last couple months, I feel like right now you're like regaining control over yourself, your life, like that kind of vibe. Definitely seeing a lot of like spiritual balance, like your heart's in the right place. And yeah, definitely like either coming up with new like routines or like something like that. For some of you, I also feel like you guys can be creating some type of project as well, something that you're really putting like your heart into. And I feel like a lot of people like are going to like this. It's going to surprise you, I feel like. Yeah, you're going to be surprised by how many people like this thing that you're doing, this project that you're doing. And I definitely see it's going to lead to a financial windfall and success from the work that you've been putting in. I feel like, yeah, you've definitely been very patient with yourself, and I feel like you're trying to plant these good seeds today for a brighter tomorrow, and I definitely see that happening for you. I'm also seeing love-wise, like there could be two people that are very interested in you. One looks more sexual though, and the other person definitely wants to give you like their heart in the world. Yeah, that person is definitely head over heels for you. I do feel like at this moment though, you're much more trying to focus on yourself and doing something for you. I feel like, I want to say this whole year, maybe you guys were like putting other things and people work before yourself. And I feel like right now you're going, wait, hold on. Like, I'm gonna run myself ragged and like I need to take this time for myself. So at the moment, I don't feel like you're focusing on other people just because you are trying to like find balance in yourself again and like restore harmony to your life. So I feel like that's more or less where you're at. So it's like while you're focusing on yourself, I definitely see people focusing on you. And definitely the person who's coming up as the Emperor, I feel like they're also going to have patience for you. I feel like this person definitely can be a friend or something, just because I feel like they kind of understand or like they kind of know what's been going on in your life, which is definitely much different than this other energy, because it's like they want to build like a house made of straws basically. Like it's something that's flimsy, definitely more sexual. Like this other person really doesn't have plans like that, or if they do, like their plans with you are not as solid as they think they are. I feel like right now though, like you guys are very like content, literally just finding your spiritual center. Like that's kind of what I'm feeling, especially because Aquariuses are very spiritual people. So yeah, I feel like right now you guys are like being mature and recognizing that like you need to give to yourself right now, especially if you guys eventually do want like love in your life or a partner. Like I feel like you guys are just like being realistic, and you guys just know like right now is not the time. So like you're not gonna like worry or focus about that part of your life. Like you're literally just gonna like focus on you, and like whoever is meant to be in your life, like they will. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Like I feel like you guys are not trying to force anything, and that's fine, because like at the end of the day you are trying to plan your next steps with like an eye to long term. So it's like you want to take this time to be like a better version of yourself, so like when love does come along, like you're gonna be ready for it, if that makes sense. And for a lot of you, it's like you already know, like if you were to like ignore your intuition telling you to take care of yourself right now, Like, if you did give the King of Spring a chance, it's like, you know that wouldn't be something long term, and you would feel like the energy you were putting into that would have been more better well spent putting it into yourself. Like, you guys are definitely very self-aware. You recognize that. You're aware that you won't even have like the energy basically to like give the relationship like the chance it deserves, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel like right now you're not thinking too hard about it, and you're just kind of like going with the flow and like listening to yourself and your body, and like taking advantage of this time the universe is giving you again, so you can like find your balance and like restore harmony to your life. Like, that's basically what I'm getting. Alright, what is going on for Capricorn for September? What's coming for Capricorn in September? Right now, I feel like you guys are protecting your energy. You guys could be like blocking people or blocking someone. Could have recently blocked someone. You guys may have like changed the way you guys were looking at someone, and you kind of maybe realize that like you have to be more protective of your energy around this person. This can even be like an environment, or like for a lot of you, I feel like this could be like even friends. Like, I don't know, there's definitely someone here though that you're definitely like protecting yourself from. So yeah, for some of you, I do want to say though, like if you were dating someone, you guys may have like had an awakening about this person that like changed the way you view them. Like, they definitely could have shown you their true colors, and you were like, oh, okay, maybe you weren't the person that like I thought you were, or something. And I feel like, yeah, you guys are definitely either like blocking someone, or like, again, like protecting your energy from someone, because it's like they showed you their true colors and you were like, I don't like that, and I don't want that energy around me. So for some of you, if you were dating someone, I definitely feel like you guys could have broke it off, and I do feel like this person is trying to keep you stuck or trying to hold on to you in some way. For some of you, I'm even getting like maybe you didn't exactly break up with this person, but you're like telling them like you need to take a break from them so you can kind of like think about what you want to do next. For some of you too, like maybe you guys were dating someone and like you want something long term. Like for some of you, I feel like you want to get married or something, or like have kids, and I feel like this other person definitely may not be on the same page as you. So I feel like you guys are kind of like, okay, well, I have to really think about like what I want, and like I thought this was gonna go somewhere, but because like, you know, we want two different things, like I need to take this break for myself to like figure out if this is something I still want to be in. That's also what I'm getting. And I feel like you're both disappointed by this. I feel like I feel like you're both disappointed by this, but I feel like for a lot of you, if you do take that little break, I just feel like it's gonna end up with what I said the first time. Like I feel like you're just gonna end up like cutting this person off, blocking them, just like protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting like what you want for your future. You don't want to waste time with someone that's gonna like kind of like lead you on. Or for some of you, I'm even getting like if you end up like breaking up with this person, because I feel like you're gonna distance yourself from this person, and like this person is definitely gonna try to like sweeten you up, or basically try to convince you to stay. I feel like they're gonna be really disappointed about this. Like they don't want to lose you, but like you guys are definitely thinking more realistically. So you're like, okay, well, like if you don't plan on like getting married or like having kids, or like whatever you guys have a plan for your future and where you want this relationship to go, I feel like you guys are trying to be the mature one in the situation by removing yourself from it, because you don't want to waste more time than you already have with this person, is kind of what I'm getting. For some of you too, I do want to say, if this is not a romantic partner, I do feel like you guys could have had somebody close to you that kind of like showed their true colors to you, and again, you guys are like, no, absolutely not, I don't want to be around this kind of energy, I'm too mature for this, or like just something like that going on, where I see again like you're distancing yourself from that energy because you know it's like bad vibes. For some of you, you may have found out this person's like a secret hater for you or something like that. And yeah, like you definitely could have found something out about this person that, you know, made you want to like distance yourself from them. Like I definitely feel like if you didn't talk to them about it, like you didn't have to, because like they know, like, or if they talk to someone about you or something, it's like, oh shit, they definitely know, or something like that. And yeah, for like your own peace of mind, I feel like you are protecting your peace, protecting your energy from it. For some of you too, you may even have like a friend that was jealous of you or something. Like they could have said something and like maybe you let it slide at the time, but you were like, oh okay, like I see your true colors now, and I'm definitely gonna stay away from you. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. I see you are protected from the evil eye, so like yeah, I feel like you guys again are just keeping your distance from this person because they definitely like revealed themselves to be like a secret hater. Like maybe they said like a backhanded compliment or something. Like just for an example, I feel like for some of you, like you're definitely a bad bitch. Like I feel like you guys just have good style, like a nice fashion sense, like something like that. And I feel like somebody definitely could have gave you like a backhanded comment that kind of showed you like, oh, you're just saying that because you're jealous of me. Okay, like I get it now. Like they could have made you try to second guess yourself or whatever. Like all I'm seeing is someone definitely revealed something to you kind of like accidentally. Like you guys read in between the lines basically is what I'm getting. And now I feel like this person's like, oh shit, like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or like, oh shit, they definitely like know that I'm jealous of them now, or like something like that. So again, whatever it is, you guys are distancing yourself and protecting your energy. Like that's basically what I'm getting. And I do feel like whether this is a friend or a romantic partner, like I do feel like they're gonna try to be like either extra sweet to you or like try to like butter you up or like be extra nice. I just feel like you guys are not having it because again, like they already revealed their true colors to you. For some of you too, I'm getting like if you're dating someone, like they could also be jealous of you. Like again, like a secret hater. You guys definitely discovered a secret hater around you, so you guys are acting accordingly. That's what I want to say. Okay, next. What is coming in September for Sagittarius? I feel like you guys are gonna be viewed as kind of like icy or cold in September. For a lot of you, I'm getting you're not letting people like take advantage of you anymore. Yeah, you're not letting people take advantage of you anymore, and some people are looking at you like you're being cold or something because you're not acting like you used to. Yeah, I don't know, it's very much a similar energy to Capricorn actually, like, so I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn, have Capricorn in your chart, or someone else does. But yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are like taking this sword and removing yourself from people that are trying to like mislead you or like bring you down the wrong path. Or like for some of you, you guys can be either like dating someone or you can be friends with people that you kind of feel like are bad influences, or like you guys are just kind of like maybe maturing and realizing like that's not the energy you want to be around. That's not the energy you want to keep in your life. I definitely feel like these were unbalanced situations, and I do see you literally regaining balance in your life as soon as you cut off this energy is basically what I'm seeing. Because you're looking towards the future, like you want to like plan for a bright future, you want to like do the right things for the right reasons. And definitely, like, if you're dating someone or if these are friends, like, you're definitely feeling like it's time to let go. Like, it's like you guys kind of feel like nothing good is gonna come from this, and like you don't want to be led down a tower moment. So I literally see you like releasing yourself and then like immediately getting in this chariot and like going on to better things. I see success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Like, you guys are having the self-discipline to remove yourself from this kind of energy. Like, just an example for some of you, maybe you have friends that like to get like wild and party and drink, and you guys are kind of like, you know what? I want to take better care of myself. I don't really feel good around you guys, or like doing whatever you're doing. Like, maybe they peer pressure you to drink or smoke, or like, you know, that kind of stuff. It literally doesn't have to be that. That's just like the best and easiest way to explain this kind of energy. And I do feel like you guys like are removing yourself from the people or person you feel like is a bad influence. Again, because you don't want to be led down a tower moment, and you guys are on to better things, because like, you know, staying around this person or people is no good for you. And like, you want better for yourself, especially if this is like a relationship. Like, definitely you guys could be realizing that like you're putting more into this relationship than what you're getting, because again, this is like not an equal balance. You're just kind of coming in with this realization that this is not healthy for you, it's not good for you, it's not balanced, and like, you're wanting that balance in your life. So I feel like you changed the way you were looking at this situation. Again, not trying to repaint it, seeing it for what it is, and like coming from a place of maturity and knowing that it's time to let go and move on. And like, that's the best thing for you, honestly. And definitely like a similar energy to Capricorn, where like if you were dating someone or like there was someone close to you, you're definitely finding out this person is jealous of you or something. Like, I definitely feel like you guys can attract a lot of attention, and it's like, specifically if you were dating someone, I feel like this person would try to like cut you down. Like, they would try to like be mean or like hurt you or say something like in a hurtful way. Like, say you just got like a haircut or something and you're like, oh my god, I love my hair, it looks so good, or you just changed the color of it. This person's gonna like say something about it that's gonna like take away that confidence that gave you, if that makes sense. Or like, they're gonna try. But I feel like, again, you guys are realizing like, hey, you know, like, this person's a hater, so like, you're letting it go. Yeah, because I see you like being in the spotlight, and you guys definitely had someone around you that was very like jealous of, again, all the attention that you get, or being in the spotlight, and like, they definitely were trying to like hide you. Like, there's a song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. It's like, some boys take a beautiful girl and try to hide her away from the rest of the world, and that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. And it's like, you guys are kind of grateful for yourself that you're realizing this now, that you're able to see it now for what it is, and let go before it's too late. That's basically what I'm getting. Okay, so now we're gonna do Scorpio. What's coming for Scorpio in September? I definitely see like a successful partnership. You guys also could be making like new friends, like really good friends. I feel like you guys are like literally surrounding yourself with like your kind of people that are not afraid to like roll up their sleeves and like get their hands dirty. They're not afraid to like build something with you, or put in energy or work towards something. Like, I see a very strong partnership. I feel like you are aligning yourself with people that have the same goals, or like the same, like, you guys are trying to manifest the same bright future, and like, you guys are not afraid to put in the hard work. It's like, just an example, like, you know, back in school when they would give you like a group project, and like, maybe you guys are paired with people that are really lazy, they don't want to like do their fair share, like that kind of thing. They expect other people to do it for them. Like, this is the opposite of that. Like, I literally feel like not only relationships but friends too. Like, again, you're aligning yourself with people that have like the same drive, the same ambition, the same motivation, the same goals, and it's like you guys are all collectively like motivating and coming together to achieve it. And I get this really positive feeling from this. It's like you guys will definitely manifest that happening because you're all working together towards the same goal. Specifically if this is a relationship, but this is like more than that. I feel like this is a collective. Again, like you're aligning yourself with people that like you're all going in the same direction, if that makes sense. Like I feel like collectively together, just like great progress being made for all of you. I see success, public recognition. I do feel like this is definitely romance and friends. Like again, like I just feel like this is everything. Like the universe is definitely aligning you with like your soul family, like people that like are meant to be in your life because you guys collectively push each other and motivate each other and like uplift each other. Yeah, because I feel like you guys are trying to make smart choices today that brings rewards, that make for a better tomorrow, that make for the bright future you want to manifest. And I just see you like partnering with others who share the same dream as you. And specifically in romance, like I feel like you and someone, if you're not already with this person, like they're definitely going to be coming into your life, just because I feel like you guys are both looking in the same direction at the same goal. Like if you're wanting marriage and kids, for example, like so is this person. Or like if you want to work hard and buy a house one day, like this person, they want to work with you to buy that house. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. And it's very like equal. There's a lot of like fiery energy here. Like you and this person definitely have the fire. They could be a fire sign, or just like, I don't know, you guys just give life to each other. That's kind of what I want to say. Like just how like you pour into this person pours into you, and it's just like this equal balanced energy that creates like abundance and progress. Like you guys are literally like meant to be in each other's lives to like push each other forward. And yeah, I just see you guys like getting the victory. For some of you, I want to say like you may be in the public eye already, or like maybe this person, but I feel like together you guys are gonna push each other farther into the public eye. Like I see success, fame, recognition. When you guys are together, there's also this energy of like celebrity, or like again fame, riches, something like that. I just see this being very positive, and I feel like you guys walked away from people that had like different goals in mind, or like immature people. I see you like walking away from that and like again aligning with your people. I just see like the world is your oyster, and you're just like having the confidence to not only go after like what you want, but accomplishing anything and everything you're putting your mind to. And it's just making it that much easier because you are surrounding yourself by the right people. Alright, what is coming for Libra in September? I feel like you guys are creating something right now. You're following your passion when it comes to your career. You're trying to be the best at what you do. I see you being compensated for your creative talents. You guys definitely may be starting like a new job or getting like a promotion, because yeah, definitely see you being compensated for your creative talents. Like you're finally being paid your worth, I'm hearing. Or like you will be, or like definitely you're getting some type of better opportunity that is definitely better than like your last job, for example. And like really listening to your heart, like listening to your heart, following your passion, and like really trying to do your best, which is great because I do see like all that hard work is going to pay off, because like your wishes are going to come true. Dreams being fulfilled, a magical time in life. Like yeah, I just feel like if you guys been working like really hard towards something, it's like suddenly all that hard work is going to pay off. Like you're being aligned with like a magical opportunity. People are literally going to be like throwing their money at you. Definitely seeing happy news about your career, promotions, getting a scholarship, well thought out plans that go perfectly. And it's like you just needed a little push to get going. And for some of you, I feel like if you got a job offer, like that little push you needed was definitely like the money they're offering to pay you for said job opportunity. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, for some of you, I definitely feel like you could have been looking for another job or something, and then like something's gonna kind of fall into your lap. Or say you applied to a bunch of places, like maybe you weren't really expecting to get paid more than your last, but it's like once this job, for example, like tells you how much they're gonna be paying you, you're like, oh yeah, I can do that. Absolutely, where do I sign? Like that's kind of what I'm getting. And I see you being really happy because like you guys feel like you're finally being paid your worth, if that makes sense. You feel like your talents and skills are finally being recognized is also what I'm getting. And I see you being like really cheerful about this. Like I feel like you're really happy about this. Oh yeah, see, really happy about this. This is like the 10 of Cups. I just see you being like really emotionally fulfilled. I feel like also because you're definitely getting like a pay raise or something here, or like again like a new job that pays more or something. I feel like because you're gonna be making more, like you're gonna have more time and more money to like spend with like your friends, family, and for some of you relationships, like I definitely feel like if you're in a relationship, like you could be working like so fucking hard at your job, for example. Especially like if you're living with someone, or like again like dating someone, like you want to spend your money on them, you want to take them out. Like I feel like you're putting in so much work because I see you like with your nose to the grindstone to make this money so you can spoil this person, so you can like go out to dinner, for example, or like take a vacation or whatever. I do feel like if that's the case, you definitely could be with someone that's feeling kind of like neglected because you are putting so much time into work. Like they're kind of like missing you, they're kind of feeling a little bored, or like, I don't know, feeling kind of like neglected here in some way, again, because they feel like all your time really goes to work. So I feel like you're both gonna be like way happier once this like either pay raise or a new job opportunity comes along, because not only are you gonna be making more money, it's like because you're making more money, you don't have to work as many hours, if that makes sense. And yeah, I just see you like being really happy with this person, definitely like enjoying a vacation, or like for some of you, you kind of feel like you finally saved enough money to either like buy a house or like start a family with this person, or like have a wedding, like that kind of thing. So I definitely really love that for you guys, and like I definitely feel like September is going to be a very, very good month for you, especially if like you're a Libra that's born in September. Like I definitely feel like you're gonna have some extra like magic around you this month that's gonna bring in a lot of happy news and like positive changes that's gonna make you smile, I just heard. I also feel like you're not going to be as tired to do stuff, especially because you're going to be making more money. I feel like you're going to be like excited again because you're no longer going to feel like you're struggling, if that makes sense. So I like that for you guys. Alright, so what is going on for Virgo? Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. What is coming for Virgo in September? Okay, so boom, I'm going to be straight up. This is not going to be for all of you, but a strong storyline I am seeing in here is for some of you, you literally could have caught someone like seeing someone behind your back or something, cheating on you or whatever. And yeah, I just see you guys are going to walk away from dishonest associations. You could have also caught someone in a lie. Either way, I feel like you guys are doing your best to be strong. You're realizing that what you thought you wanted, or who you thought you wanted, isn't the best choice for your happiness, and it's something that's not worth the effort or your time. And even though it definitely hurts, especially because I'm sorry it's happening like in September or like around this time, maybe it already happened, I do feel like you're feeling a little down about this, but I feel like once you take this sword and cut this off, or maybe that's something that you guys just recently did, I do see you like coming out of this. This is like an ending that leads to like a brand new bright beginning for you. I feel like you guys are changing the way you're looking at this situation and realizing that God or the universe or whatever you believe in, like, did this for you. Like, this wasn't rejection. This was redirection into something much better. I feel like you're definitely trying to find, like, the good that came from this bad situation. And for a lot of you, like, you're happy that this is happening now, so you don't have to waste any more time with this person is kind of what I'm getting. Especially if your birthday is coming up and stuff. Like, for some of you, you guys are definitely happy like this breakup is happening before your birthday, so you can go out and have fun and like not feel bad or like guilty about it and basically like do whatever you want. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, because like there's this feeling of freedom and like almost being excited to be single, especially with your birthday coming up. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. You're definitely like embracing this situation instead of letting it bring you down. Like, definitely this could have made you really upset when it first happened, but it's like you're like, no, like this is happening for a reason. You're like, the universe is showing me this person's like true colors now before it's too late, kind of what I'm getting. So I feel like you guys are actually taking this like pretty well. And again, like embracing this new chapter of your life, feeling optimistic, taking charge of your life, and yeah, coming with this like freedom that you can do anything. And I definitely see you like manifesting a positive change in your life. Specifically, if this is something about your birthday, because I feel like now you have the freedom to create the birthday you want. And maybe you guys were with someone that like didn't want you doing certain things or wearing certain things or going out, or maybe you wanted to do something very specific for your birthday, and I feel like this person definitely could have been shooting you down or like trying to convince you to do something else, trying to convince you to do what they want to do instead of something that you would enjoy. And now I feel like you guys are feeling much happier and lighter that you cut this off, because like this was definitely like dragging you down and you kind of didn't really realize it until whatever happened and you freed yourself from it. Because I see you feeling like light as a feather, and now it's like the sun is coming out for you. Yeah, I'm also getting too with like the 5 of winter and Ace of winter. It's like, I don't know, I feel like this person will like shoot you down a lot or like make you like feel small or like kind of make you feel bad about yourself or like what you like, how you like to dress, what you like to do, I don't know. So it's like now that you're out of that energy, like this new chapter you're walking into, like the sun is melting like all of that ice away, and you're just feeling like ready, like you feel ready for this next chapter in your life. And again, like you're really just embracing it. So I love that for you. I hope you guys have a great birthday. It looks like you are. It looks like you're gonna manifest a great birthday no matter what. I love that energy. Stick to it because you literally have what it takes to manifest that. And I see plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards, commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. Like, I just see you're gonna be so happy and you're gonna have a lot of gratitude that this didn't work out. Like, that's also what I'm getting. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. Now we're gonna do Leo. Alright, what is going on for the lovely Leos? What is coming for the Leos in September? You guys have the desire for a more meaningful life. You guys are trying to make like major life changes in your life because like you guys are looking at this bright future. You guys have like an idea of what you want your bright future to look like. And like you don't want to waste any more time feeling like unhappy and unfulfilled in your life. Like again, like you have the desire for a more meaningful life. I feel like you guys are really reaching deep down in yourself and asking yourself the big questions, like what you want for yourself basically, and like making the changes to get there. Yeah, because it's like you don't want to waste any more time being unhappy. And you know there has to be like a change in your life in order to make that happen. And I do see like your wishes are coming true, because again, like you're not wasting any more time. Like you are ready to make the changes that you need to make, so your dreams can be fulfilled. Yeah, you're definitely like changing the way you're looking at your situation and saying like, okay, if I'm unhappy, like what can I do today or like right now that can help me plant like a better seed to grow for tomorrow? Like that's kind of what I'm getting. And I see you getting like amazing new ideas that you're implementing and plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards, commendations, success, gratitude for the blessings of life, and being grateful that you decided to make these changes when you did. Because it's like, I see this brick wall as like kind of like this obstacle where you're feeling like, okay, how do I get from point A to point B when there's this big brick wall in front of me? You're like, what can I do to help myself get over this? And I do see you are getting like some kind of idea here that's definitely like divinely guided. I'm also seeing like there's things happening behind the scenes that's going to help you to hurdle over this obstacle. It's almost like stumbling upon a wild horse and you're like, oh, I'm gonna use this horse to like jump over this wall. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. But I am seeing like positive changes coming in because you guys are taking the steps to get there. I see happy news about your career, promotions, scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. For some of you, I'm also getting this like you guys could either be moving, or for a lot of you, I see this as like getting a new job or something. Like specifically, you could be feeling like you're at a dead-end job or something. And you're like, no, like I need to make a change. Like I can't do this. This is very unfulfilling. I'm not happy. Like I need to do something that's gonna make me happy, or at least pay me more. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. So yeah, it's like whatever you're doing to make the changes you want to see in your life, I am seeing like you're gonna be really grateful you made those changes when you did. So I see you living an emotionally fulfilling life with your family and friends. It's like you literally go from being like unfulfilled, unhappy at like a dead-end job, and then like you get this other opportunity. Yeah, there is a better choice, and like you're skating to it. Again, because you don't want to waste any more time. Yeah, I see like sudden events, changes happening in your life that's gonna make you feel like literally over the moon with joy. Like especially with this wish flower, again, like your wishes are going to come true, and it's all because of you, because you decided that you want more, that you want better, that you want to make more. And like I definitely see that happening for you. You're gonna be really, really happy that you made those changes when you did. I don't know why I keep getting that. But yeah, it's like there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that like is setting you up for something better and bigger, that's setting you up for this opportunity. So that also could be why you're feeling very like unfulfilled, and definitely there's something about like either like a dead-end job, dead-end relationship. Like there's something about a dead end that you're like, if I keep going at this pace, like I'm going to continue to be unhappy, overworked, underpaid, like that kind of vibe. And you're like, no, I want more, I deserve more. So it's like you're going out there and you're getting it, and your wishes is going to be fulfilled. You may be a little bit stressed though, because I do see like a lot of things happening at once, but it's like you are more than prepared for these changes. Like that's all why it's happening. Yeah, I just heard like it's all happening for you. Yeah, especially with, okay, needing a little push to get going, definitely like the money situation where you're at. And again, like you're doing something that your heart's not really in, you don't like doing. Yeah, for some of you specifically, you literally could be working a job where you're like, I have to make more, like I can't keep living like this. And for some of you, like, I see you like packing your bags and like going to school. You guys definitely could be going back to school, trying to get like some type of degree that's going to like set you up for better positions, like something like that. But it's like literally all because you want more, you want better for yourself. Like you want to make the changes that are necessary to have this bright future that like you knew one day you were always going to have, if that makes sense. And I see like this new job opportunity, like you are going to be falling in love with life again. Like you're going to be so happy, you're going to be passionate about what you're doing again. Like it's going to bring the fun back in your life. Like again, you're just going to be really, really happy that you did this. So I love that for you guys. Okay, so now we're going to do Cancer. What is coming in September for Cancer? Ooh, I feel like you're going to have some fun. I feel like you're going to have some fun in September. Yeah, you're going to have some fun in September. You're going to be letting go of your worry, your fear, and kind of just trusting the path that's unfolding in front of you. The path that the universe has already planned for you before you even came to Earth is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, you're just letting go of worry and fear, and you're just kind of like taking the time to enjoy this present moment in your life. You're taking time to find like the magic in the little things, like the magic and beauty and love that's all around you, and just enjoying this magical time in life. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm also seeing a financial windfall coming your way. And especially like if you're with someone, I feel like you are truly just like enjoying like being with this person so much. Like you definitely love them so much. Like I feel like you guys are both definitely like in love. I feel like this person has like captivated your heart, and I see them taking on like more of a leadership role in your connection because this person is very passionate about you. They're very wise too, so like they know what they have in front of them. Again, I just feel like you guys enjoy the time you have with each other like so much. Like I definitely see this person getting on one knee and like proposing or something. And with the moon being here too, this is also like something they could be keeping a secret. Like you're not sure what this person has planned, but I feel like this person definitely could be planning something, maybe being a little secretive about their true intention of like, for some of you, this planned vacation or like this cute date or like whatever. Like I definitely see someone planning a very special day for you guys because they definitely plan on like proposing here. For some of you, I feel like if you are with someone, like maybe you did have some fear or worry about where this was headed, so it's like you're just trying to not think about it and just enjoy the time that you are spending with this person. It's almost like when you guys are kind of okay with like not rushing and seeing where it goes, like when you're just in the moment with this person, it's like that's when it happens. Like I feel like for some of you, like you definitely had a worry with this person, like if this was actually gonna go somewhere, like if this person was ever gonna propose. But it's like you're kind of letting that fear go, and it's like as soon as you do, I just see this person surprises you, and like you almost feel a bit silly because before you were definitely like really fearful and like worried about this. And then like you're being surprised, like you worried for nothing. And then I feel like you're gonna be like so fucking happy because it's like, oh my god, my wish is coming true. I see you guys like getting on this chariot. I see this as like just married. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are gonna be really surprised in a good way. For some of you, this doesn't have to be marriage. Like for some of you, if you're like dating or talking to someone, like maybe you guys weren't quite sure where this is gonna head with this person, so instead of getting like wrapped up in fear and worry, you're just trying to have fun and like enjoy the moment with this person. And it's like even though you would like this person to ask you to make things official, like you guys are also like trying to be okay again, with like being in the moment with this person. And yeah, very similar, where it's kind of like as soon as you stop worrying about it and like just try to enjoy the time that you have with this person, that's when they're like, hey, I planned something for us, and like they're definitely gonna ask you to like be official, basically. Yeah, because I see you guys were like really worried this person was gonna lead you down like a tower moment if you stayed with them, so I feel like you guys weren't trying to think too much of it, even though you definitely hoped that this person was gonna take the lead in the relationship and like make it official. And it's like they surprise you by doing that, and I just see you like being really, really happy, like celebrating with this person, and definitely making it like social media official, because this is also the card of like being in the spotlight, like putting it out there that like you guys are together as a couple. And again, I just see you guys being like really happy, like you're gonna be really surprised and really happy that like your wish came true here. So I love that for you guys. Now we're gonna do Gemini. Okay, I feel like you guys are done begging for love. Yeah, you guys are done begging for love. I see you making a choice from the heart because you want true love that is long lasting, and you definitely could be letting go of like people or things that no longer serve you. Definitely like choosing to cut somebody off, especially if you're in a relationship, especially if they made you feel like you were begging for love. Because I feel like you are ready for like a new relationship, a new emotional experience. You want to be taken out on a date, or like you want someone who's like gentle and sensitive, kind, compassionate, and you kind of feel like, again, you were with someone that had you like begging for love, not giving you the attention that you deserve or wanted. And I feel like for a lot of you too, you do want to get married in your future if you're not already married. Just because like I'm seeing if you are already married with someone, like you may be feeling that way, and I feel like you may be going through a divorce. Unmarried or divorced individuals, so you definitely could be, you know, serving them those divorce papers or something. And definitely you can be like talking about it with like a compassionate friend, like sharing your concerns with them. And yeah, like they're definitely gonna like help you through it, I'm getting. Because yeah, for a lot of you guys, it feels like you and this person kind of want two different things, and like how you want to be treated by your partner, like this person doesn't do. Like they don't check off all your boxes, and you don't want to just be with someone or stay with someone because it's safe or familiar. Like you guys are very like bored, you're feeling like there's no more emotions in this relationship is kind of what I'm getting. And it's like not healthy for you mentally. And I do see like once you cut this off, like I feel like you guys are gonna gain strength and like, you know, do what you have to do. I see you like returning to good health, and definitely like surrounding yourself with like friends and people that are not only gonna like uplift you in your situation, but like, I don't know, I just feel like you have a lot of people around you that really care about you. And like if you're sad over this breakup, or like if you're talking to them about that, I feel like they will encourage you to do what's best for you, to do the right thing, by basically like leaving this person. Like I definitely feel like you have some supporters that are like, yeah, you deserve better, like don't stay with this person, because like it has you guys feeling, one, like you're begging for love, but like you feel single even though you're in a relationship. So you guys are like, I might as well just be single. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. I do feel like also you have like some funny friends around you that kind of like will cheer you up a bit too. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you could have been like procrastinating making this decision for like whatever reasons you have. You could have thought about it so much that it like made you confused. But like you guys are definitely realizing, or like talking to your friends about it and making you realize that like indecision is holding you back, and like you're being asked to make the choice that's best for you, than rather trying to please others, or like staying in a situation where like your needs are not being met. And I feel like when you do want to say something to this person about like how you're feeling or whatever, I do feel like it can either lead to a fight or them gaslighting you, or like, I don't know, I feel like you guys try to keep the peace by not saying anything, but that's only keeping this person's peace and it's not giving you any, which is something that you're realizing. You're like, no, like, I have to stand up for myself. I need to make a choice that's best for me. I don't care if it makes this person unhappy or like they don't want to talk about it. Like, I'm feeling trapped where I am, and like I need to free myself. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting, because this has been like a burden to you for so long, and like you're just ready to drop this burden. Like, you don't want to carry the weight of this relationship anymore because it's like killing you. That's what I'm getting. And again, like, you don't want someone that's going to make you beg for love. You don't want that. Yeah, so I see you having like the great inner strength needed to overcome this challenge, this situation in your life, by like literally either cutting it off, getting a divorce, breaking up, whatever this is. I definitely see you like leaving this person. I just feel like you guys were so unhappy for so long. I also feel like you guys are embracing how wonderful you really are and like realizing like you do deserve better. I'm also seeing you use the power of forgiveness to help forgive yourself and others so you can move forward with a light heart. It's like you're forgiving yourself for like settling with this person for so long. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing, because it's like now you know you deserve better. And it's like now you feel strong enough to like stand on your own, basically. I just feel like you guys were not really with a good person, because I don't know, I feel like this person hurt you so much, like hurt your confidence so much. Like, they made you kind of feel like a meek little lamb, like kind of helpless or stuck in this situation. But it's kind of like now you kind of have like the courage and strength to like not only stand up for yourself, but like set yourself free. For some of you, I feel like if you did ever bring stuff up, I feel like it led to an argument, or like this person gaslighting you, or like flipping it on you to make it seem like you were the person, or like you deserve it in some way. Like, I don't know. But it's like, no, you guys are kind of like coming out of that and just like really channeling the strength of a lion here. Be brave and courageous, and yeah, like drop this burden once and for all. Which I feel like this person wasn't really expecting. Like, I feel like this person just thought you were gonna stay complacent, but you're like, no, this does not work for me anymore. Like, absolutely not. I can't take it anymore. And you're just like, yeah, freeing yourself. And I feel like also like really empowering yourself, because I feel like you're taking your power back from this situation by like removing yourself from it. So yeah, I definitely love that for you guys. Also, like, it's not easy for you guys to do either. Like, it's really taking a lot of strength and courage to do this. So like, congratulations, I'm really proud of you guys, and you're doing the right thing. Okay, so now we're gonna do Taurus. What is coming for Taurus in September? Ooh, I see celebration. Good news worth celebrating. Maybe announcements such as like weddings, graduations, or even like births, or like someone announcing a pregnancy or something. And I feel like you're going to really be celebrating this, specifically with friends you cherish. For some of you, I also see you could be like going out with your friends, celebrating, drinking. Definitely celebrating some good news though. Definitely could be after like a time of sadness or something. Just because I'm seeing like you guys are almost getting either like a windfall of money, or like assistance, or like this could be a very successful project that you guys are celebrating, or like just a happy change in your life. Also could be your career, but it's like after a time of like disappointment or like something like that. Like, I feel like you guys are celebrating something after having like a hard time for a while. Like, I don't know. Or for some of you, I'm even seeing like you literally could be celebrating like a breakup or something, trusting that everything happens for a reason, and removing yourself from like negative emotions of others, or like the negative emotions that other make you feel. Like you definitely could have realized like you were dating someone that wasn't good for you, and I feel like you could be celebrating this breakup with your friends or something. Like I definitely feel like you're about to have a lot of fun after this release, after you let go of something with someone. And this is an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Like you guys realized it was time for you to move on. And I see you entering like a positive new chapter. This feels very like happy-go-lucky. You guys also maybe like planning a trip to like a casino or something. Like I'm from Jersey, so maybe if you guys are watching me from Jersey, like you could be going to like Atlantic City or something, because I am seeing like ocean, water, or this can even be like a casino resort somewhere. I don't know. But I am seeing though, like, you're definitely coming into a better time in your life where you're going to be like just celebrating, really happy, hanging out with friends and people that cherish you. Yeah, especially with the 10 of Autumn here, it's like specifically the fall, I feel like you're going to be very happy. You made a wise investment of like your time and your energy. Like you realized like the person you were putting your time and energy into, like it was no good for you. Yeah, especially with the 10 of Autumn here, like specifically I do feel like the autumn could be very good for you. Like specifically this is like a new chapter starting for you with this new season. Yeah, it's like you're coming out of summer and going into fall, and it's like such a release for you. And it's because you're making a wise investment of like where you're putting your time, your energy, your money. And definitely if you left a relationship, like you realize that like this person was not a good investment of your time or energy. And yeah, specifically if you left a relationship, it's like you're only that much better for it, I'm kind of getting. And definitely I see you, again, like celebrating this with your friends, definitely putting yourself out there. I feel like you're coming in with like the confidence of a peacock, basically, to like show the world what you're working with. Like you're showing the world your beautiful, colorful peacock feathers, basically. Like definitely you guys are about to like step out and have like a great time with your friends. And like I'm definitely getting this kind of flirty energy from you guys. Like definitely there's going to be a lot of people attracted to you when you guys are out. I don't see necessarily something like very solid coming from it, but you guys are definitely ready to like put yourself out there, flirt a little bit, and like see what happens is kind of what I'm getting. Definitely I'm seeing like you do like want stability with someone. I feel like whoever you were with did not give you the stability you were looking for. Definitely made you feel very like negative about yourself, or just like unsure of this person. And yeah, I just feel like after you release it, like you're just feeling like yourself again. Like that's what I want to say. You're feeling like yourself again. Like you're back and better and badder than ever. And like you know what you want, you know what you deserve. And I feel like you're not opposed to like going out and looking good and, you know, flirting a little bit. Because how else are you going to meet someone, right? But yeah, I'm definitely getting that vibe for you guys. Yeah, you're taking the leap of faith here into a brand new chapter, and you're not looking back. You're embracing like your true purpose. You're embracing yourself, having integrity. You guys are standing on business and beginning a new adventure, and you're trusting yourself. You're trusting this decision you're making. Like you know leaving this person is the right thing to do. For some of you, I also want to say, like, you may be, like, announcing a pregnancy or something, or, like, a wedding, like, engagement, something like that. And there definitely could be someone in your circle that's jealous, and you're like, oh, this person is giving, like, weird vibes. Like, I don't think they're actually happy for me. I think they're very jealous, and, like, I don't want that energy around me. Like you're kind of seeing like, oh, this person is not really a true friend. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. So I do feel like because this happy change is happening in your life, like you're definitely like releasing like whoever is the fraudulent friend here. Like you're definitely releasing them and moving on to like start this new happy chapter in life by like growing a family, because I see this as like a family tree growing. And yeah, like you're kind of realizing like upon this announcement of good news, like who's really happy for you and like who's actually a secret hater. Like that's kind of what I'm getting, and you're definitely again like removing yourself from them, not looking back, and like, you know, choosing to move forward and begin this new big bright adventure. And for a lot of you, that's like starting a family with someone, or again like marriage or something. Specifically, I also want to say too, like for some of you who may be announcing a pregnancy, for some of you, you may also be realizing that like, I don't know, your friends are switching up or something. Specifically, if they like to drink or party a lot, like they definitely could be, you know, avoiding you or like distancing themselves from you, and you're kind of seeing like who your true friends are. You're kind of realizing like, oh, they only want to hang out with me when they want me to go out, or like, oh, they only want to hang out with me when they want to drink or smoke or like do drugs or something. And yeah, definitely now that you're pregnant, it's like they're kind of staying away from you. So you're like, okay, I have something like bright and positive going on in my life right now. I have this happy change in my life, in my family. My family is growing. So I'm going to let go of those fake friends, and I'm going to focus on growing my family. Like that's also what I'm seeing. So, you know, good on you. I feel like you guys definitely have this like pregnancy glow right now, and I feel like you're definitely making the right decision for yourself. And I feel like you're not looking back. Like you already saw the true colors of these people around you, and you're like, I don't need to be surrounded by those type of people, especially when I'm about to bring new life into this world. So yeah, I feel like you're not looking back. You're looking forward at your bright future, growing your family with your person. I do feel like you guys are like slightly disappointed though, because maybe you guys were hoping like they would help you throw like a baby shower, or like maybe you thought they were going to be more excited about your pregnancy. But I feel like you guys are kind of like taking it for what it is and just going, you know what, I don't need those people around me. And yeah, like you're much more better for it. Like you don't need that kind of energy around you. Like definitely I see you guys focusing on your blessings right now. And yeah, like you're not looking back, you're looking forward, because you know you have a lot to look forward to. And I see you being very like excited to start this journey. So I love this for you guys. Okay, and last but not least, Aries. What is coming for Aries in September? I feel like you guys are really feeling like on top of the world in September. It looks like for some of you, I feel like you guys are stepping out and looking good, attracting a lot of attention. For some of you, I'm even getting like you guys definitely could either be like bisexual, or you're having like some gay awakening here. And like I definitely see not only people of like the opposite gender being attracted to you, but a lot of the same gender being attracted to you. And definitely I'm seeing like for some of you, this can be like a new world that you haven't explored yet. And I definitely see you being confident and like ready to like basically come out to the world is what I'm getting. And like you definitely don't have to be gay, but I'm definitely seeing like both genders being like very attracted to you. Like right now, I feel like you guys are just really looking good and confident. You guys kind of have like this radiant aura around you that is very attractive to people. You guys are just really attractive to people. You guys also like may have like some kind of status, or like you may be in like the spotlight, have like a social media platform, or like I don't know, when you walk into the room, like you walk into the room like royalty. Like where you go, that spotlight follows. Like you light up every room you walk into, and I definitely see a lot of people attracted to you and trying to get your attention. Like I see a lot of people trying to talk to you. Either way, I just see you guys are looking very attractive, and you're definitely getting the attention of both genders. I'm also seeing if you guys have been working on a project, it's like you're completing this project, and I see it being a brilliant success. I see people like throwing their money at you here. They definitely want to buy what you're selling. Where like I even feel like you could be like talking to people about this product, or like I feel like you could be on a commercial, or like maybe you're putting it on social media that you're selling this product, or like you're releasing this project, and just people are really going to be into this. because I see success and public recognition. I see wonderful news on its way. And yeah, I see you definitely being like a brilliant success and an unexpected inflow of money. Again, people are gonna like buy you out of stock, I'm hearing. And also because I feel like you're going to be gaining so much success and like public recognition, I do see people like either from your past or childhood trying to like come out of the woodwork basically. Yeah, like literally trying to come out of the woodwork, trying to come out of nowhere to be a part of this success. And they definitely could be trying to like butter you up or like whatever, but like you know it's not genuine. Like you can tell that these people have their own agendas and you guys are like, no, I did this all by myself and I am going to enjoy my success all by myself. And even like relationship wise, I want to say like because you guys are like looking so good, you're putting yourself out there, because you guys attract so much attention, especially in September. You guys are wanting to make, you know, smart choices that bring you rewards. You want to invest your time and energy in people that actually deserve it and have good intentions. And definitely, like, I don't know, you get like a lot of people trying to like sweet talk you or like flirt with you, and like for some of you, you might flirt back, but I feel like you're not taking it serious. Like you're not taking these people with you because you know like they have other intentions, if that makes sense. Like I'm also getting that up in here. And like you want someone who's going to be with you for the right reasons. For some of you, I feel like maybe you could have even left a situation and like you definitely could be putting yourself back out there, you know, dating, getting a lot of attention. And definitely the person you left could be trying to come back and like sweet talk you, but I feel like you're not listening because like you want someone that's going to be with you for the right reasons, and you feel like this person does not have the right reasons. So I'm also seeing that in here. And they're gonna kind of feel some type of way about it, like you're riding on your high horse, but like, no, go ahead, ride on your high horse because you are in the right here. And I feel like that person's only acting that way because like they know you're very attractive and like they don't want to see you with somebody else. And again, you're like, you only want to be with me for the wrong reasons. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. So I feel like you're not even gonna listen to whatever this person has to say. Like I feel like you're ignoring them or blocking them or doing something, and you're just, you know, gonna do your own thing, stepping out into this bright new chapter, putting yourself out there, meeting new people, and seeing what's out there for you. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. But I definitely see like a very like flirty, like exciting, confident energy around you guys. And like, yeah, if you left something, like even though it didn't work out, like you're not letting that bring you down or like stop the show basically. Like you guys are the star of the show and the show must go on. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. You're coming in with very much like main character energy, and like, yeah, I just feel like even though something didn't work out, like you're not gonna let that stop the show basically. Yeah, the show must go on and you will make sure it goes on. And yeah, I just feel like right now you're really enjoying like all this attention that you're getting. You're like, oh, this is nice, I like this. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys. You keep being great and I'll see you next week. Bye.